Melody God.
What's good? It's your boy Stonii the Melody God. We're here on my new show, Quick Wit. This week, we have a couple of my guys with me. We have Fuse, the VP of 808 Mafia. You may know him from Rick Ross' Buy Back the Block, which we co-produced together. Or you may know him from Big Sean's Move.
She made that back move. Damn. She made the titties move. Goddamn. I make the city move. I make the city move.
We also have my brother Black Metaphor. You may know him from Sanctuary by French Montana, or Idols Become Rivals by Rick Ross.
Maybach music.
I grew up on that cash money. Bling bling was well known to flash money.
Let's go see what the guys are up to.
What you played was right with the sample. His bass notes is different from what you played though.
From what I'm playing right now?
Yeah. So like that fit with what he played. Turn the lights playing. Like the sample be off, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why most of my shit sound how it do. Cause when you put the drums on it just all come together. Like, you feel me?
And there you go. That's what we call a quick win. Got my man Fuse, 808 Mafia, and Black Metaphor. For the full video, go to my YouTube channel, Melody God. What's good? It's your boy Stonii the Melody God, and we're on my new show, Quick Wit. This week, I got my boy Fuse, 808 Mafia VP. What's good, my nigga? How you? I got Black Metaphor, super producer. Quick Wit was basically us letting y'all into our world, showing you our workflow, you know, what different dolls we like to work on, and just what's the best way, because there's always a different way for everybody. So when you're doing it at the level that you want to get to, you want to be quick and efficient. So that's why we named it Quick Wit. So we just gonna go through. He uses, what do you use?
FL Studio.
I'm on the Ableton push.
And I use Logic and MPC. So that's 3 or 4 different workflows. And what were some of your musical influences?
For me, I mean, I grew up on all types of stuff like the average person, Marvin Gaye, Michael Jackson.
Right, right.
Old school stuff like that. My parents used to bump that.
Right.
But you know,
early morning cleanup.
Yeah, as for beats and stuff like that, I guess the first producer I used to like was like Jay Dilla.
Of course, the
or
guy.
like RZA. Yeah, stuff like that.
My favorite two producers was Just Blaze and Ninth Wonder. So that's who I really was banging when I first started listening to rap. Yeah.
Bad. Mine's probably would be Teddy Riley, because you know I'm the melody guy, so I like, you know, they call me Funky Fingers, so Teddy Riley, Devontae, and probably Kanye. Those was my biggest influences.
As far as the music go, like the music dope. Like,
Right.
The music right now better than it was 5, 6, 7 years ago. But the business, you feel me? The business has taken
Right.
a downward turn for sure. Like sales is down. You know what I'm saying? Now streaming, hardly getting no money from streaming. Like
Right.
you feel me? So it's a double-edged sword. You feel me? What you think?
I mean, the current state of this music stuff is pretty cool. I just like the fact that music keeps evolving.
Right.
And then even though, by evolving, things come back around. You know what I'm saying? Even old stuff. So I feel like wherever it goes is cool. But if there was an era or time that we appreciated, I feel like it's all good. Eventually it'll come back around to whatever era that is. So, I mean, just stay relevant. That's all I say. But as for the business side of things, it's not how it was back in the day. But, I feel like as long as you have your business right, there shouldn't be no reason why, you have any issues. That's just how I look at it. I mean, most of the people I know who have issues in the industry, they just don't have their business right.
Get a lawyer, bro.
Yeah.
Facts. Get a lawyer and a dope manager. Gotta have those. Well, shit, I guess we're gonna wrap it up. Any last advice y'all wanna give our producers or songwriters? Because if y'all don't know, we love the artists, and we're gonna do some segments with the artists, but this more about the producers and the songwriters, because we don't really get the spotlight, unless you get to that platform. But there's a lot of cats that put in a lot of work, that make your favorite artist who they are. So I want to just put that spotlight on those cats. So if there was anything I want to tell, dudes that ain't never had a placement, that you want to figure out, everybody want to know what it is.
Work hard, stay patient. That's it.
Work hard, get your drums right, you feel me?
Make the beat,
Sure is.
make the drums bang, ain't that what it is? Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, that's it really, man. Just stay focused. Cut out all them other distractions in your life and just make sure you know what you got going on and know where you trying to go. Set your goals, kid.
Manifestations.
10,000 hours, bro.
You got to, and keep God first. You can't forget that. 'Cause none of us wouldn't be where we was if we didn't keep God first. That's it. Y'all got anything else? Alright, I thank y'all for coming through.
Yo, right? Make sure y'all follow my social media, my Instagram, Fuse808 Mafia, my Snapchat, Fuse808, and my Twitter, Fuse Makes Beats.
All my social media is at Black Metaphor. Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and everything.
All mine is at Stonii, Stonii. So Rhythm D is from Ruthless Records and Death Row Records. So when we talking about dope boys taking their money, getting in the music business, he come from the pioneers of that. So just give us some of those stories, man. Let us know, some of your best sessions.
Melody God.